you feel me? The commissary better, you can order pops, all that type of shit. Cook County, the treacherous.
So Butter could survive in Cook County. He'd be, but Butter fight.
Butter done been in Cook County. He survived the Cook County for years. What is that about? You so down with Lil J.
So Cook County.
Same do that shit to be cool, the same to tell. In my opinion, bro, I feel like everybody will tell. For real, bro, because they don't know. It's like, if you don't know no better game, it's easy to get manipulated. Most of the time, just get manipulated. Y'all getting tricked. Like the little shit I told y'all earlier, the little tests I gave y'all and shit. Like, oh yeah, the little questions and shit. Oh, the 20 years, we'll pin it on you. You would have folded 9 times out of 10. You don't think you would have, but that's the pressure would have got to you to be like, oh shit, this how they talk, gang. This how they play. They not even prosecutors, juries, and nothing like that. But this how they talk. They act like they giving you deals, all type of shit. They gonna tell you what you need to hear to get, so you can tell them what they want to hear. You feel me? Even if you innocent, they'll make you down there sound guilty, and it don't matter as long as they could get you to sound guilty. Your ass guilty.
I mean, like what was playing in my viewers was
so don't sound like
Cook County like
the trenches. The worst place on earth that you could be.
So what's the craziest thing you ever heard happen in Cook County?
People getting their ass spitted in.
Stop playing with me.
Freaky.
Stop playing with me. Everything. I heard about the peanut butter and 4 extra probably got hit extra.
What?
But you done invented some new shit.
I ain't invented no new shit.
You said they spit in the ass.
They do.
Who spit in who ass?
Huh?
How that work?
Oh,
How that work?
I don't want to know.
that's what I heard.
What you heard, gang?
That they be spinning booties.
Who be spinning booties?
Now they'll give you a sexual assault, but they used to be spinning booties. That was the craziest thing I heard. I heard that, and I was just, the craziest thing I heard recently. These little are smoking roach spray, folks.
Oh, that's K2.
Nah, they don't want K2.
K2, it been roast play the whole time. A lot of people don't know. K2 been roast play. People out now, they just make their own.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Is that legal?
I mean, I'm trying.
Hey, can we do that? Can we do bathroom broke
Right now.
No.
That's legal? What the
I'm
fuck?
outside.
Hurry up.
Alright.
What
Oh, you got me.
Hey, if Scream and randomly, y'all, boy, I had thunderstorm outside. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Next time use the bathroom before you come. How the you don't come in there, you gotta use the bathroom. How you get the bathroom pants anyway? You can just use it on yourself. The
How you ain't do
you
that?
gotta use the bathroom. That's not right.
My phone at?
You need your
She
phone to
finna
use the
grab
bathroom.
Blick.
Just use the bathroom. That got a little bump back there.
She going home.
That got a bump back there. Stop playing with me. That bumped up.
She wore them tight jeans
Come
for
to the bathroom
Unc.
with you.
But I told you she wore them pants just for Unc, boy.
Listen, this is a break. We'll be back in a minute when she get back. And it's no jumper. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and become a member. Like I told you, we're going broke.
Gangsta, I seen a crazy video on Unc. I heard some crazy allegations on that boy too. I ain't even trying to speak on him. Till we get the proof, boy. Yeah, boy, them some serious, boy. They gave them boy with some Drake Adam 22 allegations. Type, you feel? I'm like, nah, 607, Unc, not the punk. Ain't no way.
We ain't got no hope over here on no jumper. We back.
Oh, bro, oh, you seen that shit too, gang.
Yeah, we back for the bathroom. We back.
Whatever.
Y'all got some shit going on.
Yeah, we back.
I walk in the bathroom.
I think that's the reason he got that boy grave digger page took down. Cause that boy allegedly spread them rumors or facts, alleged rumors. Cause boy, if that shit serious, boy, I feel Unc, boy. He just ended that boy career. But if it's a lie, that's defamation. Hell yeah, that nigga down. But don't play on my name like that, boy. You almost got me banned like Drake. You see, I'm over here comparing them to Drake already.
Yeah, I got naked rib on the wall, little anime kids on the wall screaming. Look like Pandora's box.
Oh, he said they did some shit in the hotel.
I'm not into all this LA.
I ain't heard about
You
that.
use the bathroom good. Hey, I know why you took it back. Yo,
I
your
had to
purse
take
with you.
a breather, folks.
You must have been leaking.
Oh, no.
You was on your period. You leaking?
Why the f did you ask me about those types?
Cause I watched the Sharp
sick
show.
ass
Cause I watched the Sharp show, and listen, we beefing with Sharp, so don't nobody watch Sharp no more. But Sharp was an ex-pimp, but he got a limp now, and he kind
They
of like
did some
gay.
shit in the hotel.
But anyway,
Kind of like you.
come on, gang. Listen, anyway, you back, and we back again, right? And we gonna get back on Chicago because we gotta really figure out what's going on in Chicago.
Okay.
Right. So we back in Chicago. You back from your little bathroom break.
Yeah, I had to go relieve myself.
Right. Relieve yourself of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But listen. So
Of you.
now, what do you think can really help Chicago? Like kind of like bring it back. I mean, he ain't never left, but like kind of like
They were recent. Nah, that boy moving like a YN with Gravedigger Quest.
stop all the violence and shit.
I think it's getting better.
Crashing
I
out
think it's
like
getting better
that.
too, actually, I do think it got better. I think you hear less murders.
I think we just got to start giving the kids more shit to do. They just
Go ahead,
think
be on that boy head.
Like youth centers and shit like that. Like put up this money instead of buying just the chain next time.
I can't tell that man to
We'll
do
be
this
on the
money. I
block.
can only
Doops.
control what I do with mine.
Right, so if I help you get something, you gonna go buy a youth center?
Oh, like
we gonna hold you to that.
Oh, you said that was 2000. Oh, so that probably the first thing he went to jail for. Nah. They said the first time he went to jail, I think was the body. The second time he went to jail was his best friend. I think his best friend tried to set him up with some shit, and then he stabbed him. That's the video they talk about.
Do that.
So we gonna hold you to that. I ain't playing. Listen, so
Had to be
you're
the best friend,
right
huh?
here on No Jumper, the coolest podcast. That KB Nene is gonna buy. What you gonna buy?
A youth center, some resource, a recreation center,
For the kids in Chicago.
content center. Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
Different
content.
shit.
So you put like a content house or like that.
I want to do like I really want to get like a big commercial.
Like a streamer university. Chirac edition. Ooh, make Chirac great again. Amen. I can see it, boy. That shit'll be wavy. Boy, I'll tune in to the Chiracians, boy. You know it's gonna be the spinners. It's gonna be the regular Chiracians trying to make it out. It's gonna be the athletic Chiracians who ain't really athletic at all. And then it might be the rapper Chiracians who turned up and shit. I'll be tuned in all 8 screens, boy. No cap, boy. He said this gonna be messy. What? That gonna be turned, boy. I'll tune in Chicago. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what that boy Kai did, yeah, he might have revolutionized streaming, boy. 5 years, streaming gonna be turned. Especially because of this AI gonna saturate the internet. Oh yeah, streaming gonna be turned. I feel like streaming gonna be the new TV in 5 years. Sports gonna be on streaming. Everybody gonna be on streaming, but in 5 years. I might be on Kick. I ain't gonna lie. Because Kick's starting to look good for a small streamer. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, that should sound good over there. He said, it already is. What? That's what I'm saying. Boy, imagine Miami turning up on the screen. The rest of Atlanta already turned. Texas joining the fun. Chicago, St. Louis, Miami, Orlando, the rest of Florida. Goddamn it. The whole Florida. But that should be turned, boy. That should be turned.
Space, like you feel with multiple different, like what houses so I can hide different shit. And I also, like at least
Chicago been in the streaming.
Right.
The main thing, like,
Oh yeah, I know
like,
Prime.
Studio,
That boy Prime with Aiden.
I want to have basketball court and that bitch. All type of shit.
Hype Joe.
You feel me?
Y'all gotta check Hype Joe out.
And that's cool, man. So shout out to KB Nene. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to her dream.
Big Florida. I'm gonna say Florida 100 times, gang. I'm from the United States of Miami. Miami, Florida. You hear me?
Right. That's what God, mama. I hope she make it out. listen, we gonna talk about Chicago.
Yeah,
we gonna
Prime. I know about that
on,
Prime.
right? So Chicago need that.
Jay
But for
Slutty, I think I heard you.
You KB Nene. What you got coming up next? Like what you got coming? Because like you've been coming. You've been going
I
real
got
good.
the mother. I'm just a girl from Chicago podcast. You feel me?
We can't talk about people. We can't promote podcasts on No Jump.
Promote myself.
No, you can't.
that's
But you can't
me.
promote your podcast. You promote yourself like podcast. You cannot compete.
I ain't trying to compete.
So you cannot say your podcast.
Views.
All you can say is No Jumper. All you talk about
I
No
thought
Jumper
I came
over
here to promote myself.
No, to promote yourself, not your
You gonna have to
podcast.
give me a coin, definitely.
No,
I
you
won't
can't
say it
promote
no more, but you gonna have to give me a coin.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure Adam give you a coin.
Adam gonna have to give me a motherfucking coin.
Yeah, give you a good coin, shiny one. But
How dare
don't
you-
spend it all in one place. It's only gonna be a penny. Gotta get fried.
Yeah.
I'll finish. I'm gonna finish.
Yeah. You spoke of it like pipe. I know you spoke.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Let me get fried. Let me just like this. I gotta like this though, for real. I swear to God, mama.
That boy got a big boy today.
In Chicago news, right?
Boy, LeBron.
Your boy Q, Bloodhound Jeff, and Bloodhound Gang has taken over everything in Chicago.
Yeah, so it's time.
Gang said, have you ever met DJ Khaled, LOL, or LeBron in Miami? I think I might have seen LeBron twice when he played for the Heat. I know I met Wade for sure. Who else? Udonis Haslam. I met a couple basketball players. I think Shaq. I probably met Shaq one time. I seen Shaq one time. I ain't gonna say met Shaq. Been in the same building as Shaq one time.
So it's time.
Shit like that.
Shout out to them.
And like, there's a lot of them too though. Like, Lil Chief, Baby Do It.
Nah, not DJ
It's a lot
Khaled
of
though.
them
Baby,
folks.
do it. How the f you get?
Nobody know where DJ Khaled be at, man. He probably just be at the mansion.
Get a name like that.
Niggas, you gonna tell on me?
Hell nah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Hell.
okay.
But the whole world cut that man off after we heard about that. You had every choice, but you decided to be a Karen and transform your son. What in your right mind? Your daddy will whoop your ass if you heard that shit. You will get beat for the next 10 generations if your daddy heard that shit. You telling me that you think I met his hell nah, gang. Hell nah.
My
that?
shorty's served.
No, for real, what kind of name is that? Daddy do it.
Long
His name,
live
Baby
that
Chief
boy's
do
son
it.
though, man.
If I'm not
Long
mistaken.
live that
Daddy
boy's
do it.
soul, man.
The top level, and then
Glad to hear what
for the
happened.
chop. The girls taking over. For it's their turn.
Oh, the YBs?
Yep.
The YBs
The
going crazy too?
YBs.
Right. So it's kind of like crazy. They going everywhere, but they storing a lot of smoke in Chicago.
You say they doing what?
They storing a lot of smoke.
What you mean?
I'm riding with them because they don't like King Yella. And I don't like Queen Yella. Queen Yella my biggest eye.
I fuck with y'all.
You don't fuck with Yella. What the fuck Yella did for you to fuck with Yella?
Ain't nobody did well. I ain't gonna say nobody, but on people because of what they do for me.
But what make you fuck with
Say,
him? He ain't from Chicago.
not at this
He
point.
ain't from
So
Chicago.
why was you?
I ain't got nothing against me, and I did nothing
This
against me.
that boy
He did. He not from Chicago for you. Remember, act like he is.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Got everything to do with you.
How?
Because you from Chicago. So why you letting a fake yellow light skin drag run around claiming like he from Chicago when he not?
Yeah, I think somebody did say something like that. Like he was trying to live through it. That's why I said daddy would have whooped his ass 10 generations for the next 10 generations, yo boy.
You say what?
You know, you can speak on the last generation. You can't really speak on this generation because you know they rules changed. But the old generation, yeah, his daddy would have whooped his ass. His daddy wouldn't have played that shit. You heard me? That shit ain't kosher. That shit ain't kosher around the crib. His mama? Oh, don't let his grandma would have found out. Grandma would have killed him on the spot. And his son. The grandma would have killed the son on the spot.
Let the light skin yellow drag run around claiming like he from Chicago when he not.
Why you disrespecting that man? Ain't he from? I'm finna text y'all.
Y'all want to know why it's so extra flamboyant nowadays, though? Ain't no daddies in the crib, gang. Ain't no daddies in the crib. Ain't no structure at the crib, gang. You feel me? You that with your mama or with your daddy? If you with your daddy, you got a better chance. 9 times out of 10. Or you a super all the way YN, depending on what side of the road your daddy was on. If you were female, if you a dude and you were raised with a female, it's like you either 100% YN or you all the way for that clap. Ain't no in between. You feel me? No in between.
He down the street. I'm talking.
I am.
Because the mama can't control you or she trying to turn you to the daughter she always wanted. You feel me? And she hate dudes and shit. So she taking that out on you. You feel me? Like that, gang. It's up the world we live in, bro. And the rules that they play, and we had no control over this. And if you even say some shit, you get in trouble. That's why we speaking on that's why I said daddy would have whooped his ass. You feel me?
It took 3 hours to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gotta walk.
I'm stopping.
Cause he a drunk, he alcoholic, he poor.
He be drinking.
Yeah, he be drinking, he alcoholic, he poor. So drunk, poor alcoholics cannot come here. Plus we gotta restrain.
We seen the daughter. It might be.
You know, I don't owe him on no jumper.
With a
Yeah.
big
Police
ass.
gangs on the
Nah, Adam did that. Adam gotta protect himself. We gotta protect the building. We gotta protect us over here, no jumper.
police.
We gotta listen. You think we the police because we put a restraining order on that man? That man said that to me and almost went crazy on me. And he talked all this shit on Adam. So you think we ain't gonna put a restraining order on him?
I don't know.
We had to. We'll put one on YouTube if you act up.
Would you? You ain't gotta worry about me acting up. I know I contain myself.
Right. But listen, what do you think, right, is gonna happen with this Diddy trial? Because this Diddy trial is kind of crazy. And everybody like, what the what's going on? Did you know that Diddy said that he liked when they rub nut on his nipples?
You ever tried that?
Come
I'm
on.
asking.
Listen, we ain't finna do this.
Now I feel you though, again. He said my pops was eating in the crib, but he was around. Damn, he said, but I definitely ain't for that clap, and I definitely ain't YN. Now I feel you, gang. I believe that too. You feel me? I'm saying for the most part. You know, everybody like to go on statistics, averages, and majorities nowadays anyway. That way they be like, oh, what's the name the same? And that, you feel me? You know, you get thrown in a category in a statistic. I'm just talking more broad.
Right.
Of course, we still got nerds. We still got, you seen that on TikTok doing these, what you be doing? You see Castanet, you see Speed. Come on now, gang. It's regulars and weirdos and shit like that too. We ain't perfect. We ain't perfect now. You feel me? Shout out Kai and Speed. You feel me? They creative and shit. Made them be able to be some of the biggest in the world. They ain't let that shit stop them. They was inspired by Aiden. who all the way for that clap. You feel me?
We ain't finna do this. When I'm asking you questions that relate to certain people, just
What
talk
am I
about
supposed to say about that? What am I supposed to give you my opinion on? What you want me to say? Oh,
Yeah, not everybody,
that's
for the most part.
disgusting. He's a freaky son.
We still got regular people. We still got geniuses. We still got smart. You heard me? We got all that. Yeah.
We know that already.
But I want to know, what do you think about the case? You think like, from what the point, what you heard, do you think like he coming home, he finna walk?
That's interesting, you know, because it's like, it ain't no secret on if he did all this shit. It's just like a matter they trying to figure out, is it legal or not?
Right.
Because by she being an adult and her ass was with it. The way I see it, lock both of they freaky ass up. On 4th grade, you catching that you can't get rid of? That is illegal. Take her ass to jail.
What she can't get rid of? What she can't get rid of?
She started catching the antibiotics couldn't do nothing. She had to start taking some whole other to clean up. See what happened to regular BV?
No,
lock her freaky ass up too. Pissed for 50.
What's regular about BV? I mean, it rolled off your tongue. It sound regular to you. It was what, common schedule, huh? Routine.
There's no pee.
She said she was drowning in the piss, folk.
Drowning in what piss?
They piss, his piss, and whoever the fuck else he paid.
To pee on her?
Yeah. She was traumatized.
No, we done. We done. I said we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that shit. I don't want to
She
talk
must
about
like
that. No,
piss,
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
feel
That
me,
shit nasty
gang?
as
That's
I call a spade, gang. They asked for that clap. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? To each his own. Like I said, everybody got, oh no, when I say clap, we don't got to do that. I don't think they know what that means. They asked for that clap. They asked for that clap. When I said the G word, then I gotta throw the disclaimer in there. Hey, we all allowed to be happy, all that good shit. Y'all know how that go. You feel me? But yeah, for that clap, that's our code. That's Miami slang right there. I'm put y'all on. Y'all know what that mean? That mean the G, A, something wrong with that. You hear me? They asked for that clap.
what you, when
I don't
you
want to
talk
talk about that.
Diddy, you expect
No,
that.
I'm good. Look, free Diddy. We hope he get out, right?
No, keep his freaky ass to jail. Take her in jail too.
Rakai.
Right. My problem don't seem to be Diddy no more, right? My problem now is 50 Cent.
What you do?
50 Cent seem to keep on trolling Vic Meech about being a snitch.
Is he a snitch?
That's why I'm asking you, do you think like it's fair to troll a man for 7-8 months over being a snitch, and why you ain't call him a snitch before he did something to make you mad?
Yeah, folk.
He was selective politicking. He was cool with it at first because all his friends snitches. Gotcha.
That's what I feel like. Don't wait till somebody
That's
y'all get on
Rakai.
bad terms
What?
to find out to try to.
Craziest part about Rakai is speed. Not even speed. Speed cleaning up his image. As we speak, Speed is clearing up his image. I be seeing Mr. Beast clips of Speed now when I see Speed. I don't see no twerking shit. I don't see no raging. I see Speed giving money to black people. I see Speed buying for a young black kid. I see Speed looking out for an older mother. It be other people in other countries too. Hispanic people, white people, all type of shit. He diverse with it. His money bisexual, biracial, all that. He's showing love to everybody. So he been on his Mr. Beast. He cleaning up his act right now. Kai is trying to become Rakai. Like, he your son, nigga. You forgot who's son? You turn into this. Like, what the hell, Kai?
Supposed to be a snitch. You should have been said something.
Right, and that was kind of like crazy as like.
Yeah, see, Speed ain't been that
people
fruity
from
for
Chicago
real.
do pay attention
Rakai,
to Chicago. But back to you, right? Because no, I kind of like run.
he
now,
was
so I
twerking
gotta,
though,
like,
gang.
run shit.
He was bad.
So
now he better.
Or coming up, you said you got your podcast that we couldn't talk about. What about your music? You got some music coming out? Or?
Yeah, just a girl. I'm just a girl from Chicago.
What
That's the whole brand. It's
what
a
the
whole.
It's just a girl from Chicago. What the does
But
that
that's what I
mean?
am. I'm just a girl because y'all say I'm a stud. Y'all say I'm this. I'm
You
that.
not a stud?
No, I'm just a girl
Oh.
from Chicago, folk.
A girl that like girls.
I don't like girls.
So you just a girl from Chicago.
That's it.
So you just a girl from Chicago that don't like girls that look like you like girls.
I don't look like I like girls.
It's girl from Chicago. The album is it an album or what is it?
It's a brand.
Huh?
Grand Rising,
It's a
everybody.
brand.
What's
Yeah, it's gonna
good?
be
Like
an
I
album. We
said,
working on the album.
what's
We got
good
the
with you?
podcast. We got merch. You feel me?
Yeah, I got everything. But
How you doing today,
like,
girl?
What do you think? Is that tell them look. Come on, we'll do something out of it. They on the fight already? They go. All right, bet. I don't know why people do that. Right? And for everybody watching, that was kind of like Crip Tony. And Crip Tony supposed to be here right now, but Crip Tony probably slipped and fell on some dick.
Tight on.
Right? So shout out to him, right? And Bob, they supposed to both been here, but they not here. And that's kind of like crazy. Who is that? Listen, too many people call it. But listen, I'm gonna put it like this. Before we get out of here, you gotta tell these people when, where, and how to like get in contact with you and find you, because like you is the realest thing in Chicago. You ain't gonna talk about on GDBD Fights, Lord.
It's KB Nini. Y'all can follow me at KB Nini _ and on Code Grade. I'm just a girl from Chicago.
I ain't gonna lie, Grand Rising sound way better though, you feel me? Because you know morning, I done heard the science behind that. I've been trying to figure out something new to say for a long time. You just put me on with this Grand Rising. That's such an amazing, uplifting way to say great morning. You see what I'm saying? But the morning, great morning don't even sound right because you still throwing the morning in there. You feel me? You know what morning mean. When they broke that down with the word, you know English, boy, it's so crazy with all these spells and shit we using and saying all these. Boy, it's crazy, boy, this world, boy. But yeah, they trapped us, man. Got us thinking we saying the good thing. Whole time we saying some bad shit. Talking about some good and then bad. Like, oh, man. Grand Rising. Shout out, like I said, for putting us on, man. That's my new way of living now, man. Grand Rising.
That's the brand. That's the label.
You can't promote. I told you can't promote no
Just ask me what the fuck they can
I said,
find.
find you. I didn't say promote your brand. I keep
My
telling you.
brand is me. I'm part of that brand.
Yeah, wait till we come up. Hey, you got to bleep that part out. We're going to bleep that part out, but we're going to keep everything else in.
Man, shout out to everybody behind me. Shout out to the Rack. Everybody know who they is. They hating over here. I don't know what they are.
This the new
they gonna give me my money coin since they bleeping shit out on folks in that grave.
Right, this is a new No Jumper,
Until
man.
next time.
This is a new No Jumper, the coolest podcast. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. I swear to God, my mama.
Wildest mother podcast.
Come on, gang, stop playing.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoof, better than spoof, where I got spoof.